As always on the Aftermath, Mike Silver, Daniel Jeremiah, and Steve Weich. And DJ, let's start here with how this offense moves forward without Drew Brees. We saw them be successful last year when Teddy Bridgewater came in, but remember, he had a year under his belt in this offense before really taking over for Drew Brees during that extended absence last season. How do you think this affects this Saints offense right now at this point in the year?
It's going to be a lot different. I think last year you can look at Teddy Bridgewater, and stylistically, it's a carbon copy of the way Drew Brees plays the game. You think about as a rhythm passer, get the ball out of your hand. Remember, some people criticize Teddy Bridgewater for not really pushing the ball vertically down the field. That's been a knock on him throughout his career. But the ball would get out quick. It was in rhythm. Get the ball underneath. Let your playmakers run with it after the catch. The same way Drew Brees has played that position for the last handful of years. Now you get to Jameis Winston, who likes to hold the ball, likes to be a little bit more greedy, to push the ball vertically down the field. That's not really a match with what we've seen from this offense recently. And then you're sprinkling in Taysom Hill. You know, he's going to be the athletic quarterback, a little more gadget-oriented in terms of the plays you're going to run with him. So this is different than last year because it is not an easy of a transition or as easy of a fit at the position. Sean Payton's going to have to change some things up, and I think there could be an adjustment period here, which means more pressure on that defense to keep this thing afloat.
Well, Sean Payton's not just a great coach, he's a great teacher. And one of his big selling points to Jameis Winston when he brought him in was, look what happened with Teddy Bridgewater. He was able to clean a bunch of things up, resurrect his career, and go off and get paid. And I think we can do some things with you that will really help you down the road, either here or elsewhere. And the deal was always going to be Jameis Winston and Taysom Hill compete when Drew Brees hangs it up. Well, that process is now accelerated, at least for the short term. They've been watching Jameis Winston now since August. They've been working with him, and we're going to see if he has cleaned up some of the reckless tendencies and adapted more to Sean Payton's way of doing things. And I think the fact that he put Jameis out there yesterday is a good sign that maybe that process is happening. And the only other thing I'd say is a lot of that gadget stuff, a lot of that Taysom Hill, fun that they're having, you got to be a little more careful now because he's one of the two guys who's going to have to get you through this period.
Hey, Mike, I want to piggyback off of that, because last year when Teddy Bridgewater came in, that was the main reason why they said they didn't use Taysom Hill. If he were to play quarterback and get hurt, they're losing like 4 things they do if he goes out. So again, he's going to continue to be a gadget guy so he can play that tight end, receiver, running back type of role. Also, when it comes to Jameis Winston, one of the knocks on him in Tampa was Dirk Cutter tried to get him into the quick passing game, but he is not a quick passing type of quarterback. We'll see if Sean Payton can get that resurrected, because like you said, that is more the Saints passing game. Catch it, make the decision, get the ball out of your hand. If Jameis can do that, his career can be resurrected because we know he is incredibly talented. He's got his cut back on the giveaways.